Did you ever dream of being another kind of being? Who or what would you be? Do androids dream of electric sheep? If you could look at and experience the world through the eyes of another person, perhaps of another gender or culture, or through the eyes of another animal or another life form, or an android, how might it affect your perceptions of possible sustainability? In this act, you have the chance to flirt with an avatar experience of your own creation, and you'll see that with each passing year, the possibilities grow toward ever greater verisimilitude. Avatars are all over the news. It isn't just the international huge box office success of the Avatar films, which themselves are fascinating discussion pieces for classes on sustainability. And it isn't just the popularity of video games, which introduced this ancient Sanskrit concept to the masses by giving us all the ability to be gods personified as digital incarnations. These incarnations let us appear to one another as anything we like or care about, through avatars, confounding possible stigmas associated with age, gender, race, or even species, and giving us all the freedom to be how we feel. That in itself is powerful mojo for achieving our sustainability goals of equity. Today, we're all in the position to play God or play in the fields of the Lord as world creators and world transformers, going from idea to iteration. We have to decide as we engage in world building and then inhabit our creations to see how they play, whether we want to become life-affirming supermen and women, or whether you want to become death, the destroyer of worlds, as Oppenheimer said, quoting Hindu scripture after creating the atomic bomb. So our current avatar fetishism really does connect with ancient belief systems and their recirculation in the public consciousness. The question is, what are we, as sustainabilists, going to do with this moment in history to make things better so that we become life, the creator of worlds? In this act, we're exploring life as the other. AI tools let us effortlessly change our voices into that of any celebrity, politician, teacher, friend, or animal other, and let us put ourselves in the skins, shoes, or hooves, or paws of the other 90%. There are several tools we will consider for avatar building, and they're growing in number, power, and flexibility. This is the dawning of the age of the avatars. Our goal in this act is to learn some of the avatar creation skills that are out there and apply them to the important Florida Wildlife Corridor project, which seeks to protect our unique biodiversity and save us. If you've ever done acting or engaged in role-playing games, you know how liberating and instructive it can be to take on somebody or something else's voice and aspect and persona. It creates empathy. The only difference is that now we can finally see and hear and experience what it would be like with greater verisimilitude. You have to be the bear to see why they can't bear another highway through their habitat. You have to live in the skin of the cat, in the skin of the Florida panther, to understand why Florida's rampant development is so irresponsible. Wow, this technology can be very impactful. And that's why we invite you to become a master of transformation and help us tell the stories of those who have no voice, to use this power to give voice to those who've been silenced or forced into the shadows. Gandhi asked us to be the change. In this act, we invite you to change the way you be.